Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Beth and Kelly ask two heartbreaking questions. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B spoilers hint that Beth Spencer Jordan Grace and Kelly Spencer Sophia Parras may ask two heartbreaking questions. Daddy Liam Spencer Scott Clifton is about to face his saddest challenge yet as he marches toward a fatal outcome, so let's talk about what's coming up. Of course, there's still the possibility of a soapy miracle happening as this storyline moves along. Other characters have been spared through last-minute treatments in the past, so no one can rule that out for Liam at this point. However, we also have to consider the idea that Liam could truly be dying. B&B may be telling this story with the goal of writing Liam out and delivering plenty of emotional drama in the process. If that's the case, things are going to get a whole lot worse for Liam and his loved ones. Liam is still able to function pretty well right now, but his brain tumor is going to grow and that means his condition will deteriorate. Although Liam has been reluctant to spread the news about his medical condition, Steffy Forrester Jacqueline McInnes Wood decided Hope Logan Annika Noel deserved to know the truth. That's why Steffy tracked Hope down herself to offer updates on Liam's grim fate. Steffy wants Hope to be prepared for what's ahead and they may eventually decide their daughters need to be prepared, too. After all, Kelly and Beth are going to notice Liam's visible decline as it plays out. The longer this story goes on, the more Liam will struggle to seem normal in front of his beloved girls. Liam has already been having some dizzy spells and intense headaches. There's also the potential for Liam to collapse again as his inoperable mass gets bigger, especially if a seizure happens. Liam may ultimately have to sit Kelly and Beth down for a difficult conversation. Steffy and Hope may give Liam a nudge to explain what he's up against in the gentlest, kid-appropriate way he can. If so, Beth and Kelly may end up asking two heartbreaking questions. Are we really losing Daddy and why can't the doctors fix it? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say the show will keep highlighting big emotions and offering terrible health predictions for Liam, so stay tuned. In the latest episodes of The Bold and the Beautiful, two poignant moments have left fans teary-eyed and reflecting on the fragility of life and love. Beth Spencer and Kelly Spencer, two young souls caught in a whirlwind of emotions, have posed questions that resonate deeply with viewers. Beth, the miracle child who was believed lost but was later revealed to be alive, has faced more than her fair share of challenges. Having been raised by Steffy Forrester, she developed a bond with her adoptive mother, only to later discover her biological parents, Hope and Liam. This revelation brought joy but also confusion for the young girl. In a recent episode, Beth's innocent question, "Is Daddy coming home?" struck a chord with viewers. Her longing for a father figure, someone to fill the void left by the absence of Liam, is palpable. This question not only highlights Beth's desire for stability but also underscores the complexities of blended families and the challenges children face when navigating multiple parental figures. Kelly, Steffy's daughter with Liam, has always been close to her father. However, recent developments have cast a shadow over their relationship. Liam's deteriorating health, stemming from an inoperable tumor, has left him with limited time. In a particularly emotional scene, Kelly asked, "Will Daddy be here for my dance?" This question, filled with hope and uncertainty, reflects the pain of a child yearning for normalcy amidst impending loss. Despite his condition, Liam made a valiant effort to attend the dance, showcasing the lengths a parent will go to for their child. His presence, though brief, was a testament to his love and commitment. However, the underlying sadness of the situation was evident, as both Kelly and Liam grappled with the reality of their circumstances. These two questions, though simple in words, carry profound emotional weight. They serve as a reminder of the vulnerabilities children face and the enduring strength of parental love. As the storyline unfolds, viewers are left to ponder the answers to these questions and the future of these beloved characters. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Beth and Kelly ask two heartbreaking questions. In the sun-drenched halls of the Forrester mansion, the sounds of laughter and soft conversation echo like a lullaby, but behind the velvet curtains of wealth and beauty, heartbreak looms. On an upcoming episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, two of the youngest characters, Beth Spencer and Kelly Spencer, step into emotional territory far beyond their years, asking two gut-wrenching questions that send shockwaves through their families. These are not just childish inquiries but echoes of deeper wounds left by betrayal, loss, and the ever-complicated web of love that binds and breaks in equal measure. Beth's question: if I was gone once, could I be taken again? In a quiet moment with her mother, Hope Logan, little Beth clutches a worn-out stuffed bunny and looks up with innocent yet haunted eyes. She's been hearing whispers, not all malicious, but none meant for her ears. Words like stolen, Liam, and Phoebe swirl in her subconscious like half-remembered dreams. And children, no matter how sheltered, feel the weight of secrets. Hope is caught off guard when Beth asks this heartbreaking question. Her breath catches, and time seems to freeze. The memories of the months she thought Beth was dead, that Phoebe was someone else's daughter, crash over her like a tsunami, and in that moment, she realizes the scars of that time are not only hers to bear. Hope kneels, stroking her daughter's golden hair, and tells her no one will ever take her again. But her voice wavers. Because can any parent promise that in a world like theirs, where people like Thomas and Sheila walk among them, where alliances shift like sand, can any child truly be safe? The question lingers even after the scene ends, leaving viewers shaken. Beth, in her innocence, has laid bare the most terrifying truth of all, that history, no matter how deeply buried, leaves echoes in the present. Kelly's question: why doesn't Daddy live with me like he used to? Across town, at the Cliff House, Kelly sits at the breakfast table, drawing with crayons. Her mother, Steffi Forrester, watches her with pride, but the usual energy in the room is dimmer today. Something's different. Kelly's been quiet lately, reflective. She's noticed the shift in their world in her father's presence. Liam Spencer, once a fixture in her daily life, is now a visitor. Loving, yes, but temporary. And even though Steffi tries to mask it, Kelly senses the strain. She's seen Hope drop Beth off at Daddy's place. She's seen the hugs that linger just a little too long. She doesn't have the words for it, but she has the question. Why doesn't Daddy live with me like he used to? It's a simple question, really. But it lands with the force of 1,000 daggers. Steffi, so often strong and composed, falters. The years of emotional tug-of-war with Hope, the endless triangle that's defined so much of her adult life, collapse into a single painful realization: Kelly is old enough to feel the consequences of grown-up choices. She tries to explain. She tells Kelly that families come in all shapes, that Daddy loves her very much. That sometimes people grow apart, but that doesn't mean they love their children any less. But Kelly just looks back, quiet, unsure if love is supposed to feel this distant. The ripple effect. These two questions don't just affect Hope and Steffi, they send tremors through the lives of everyone in their orbit. Liam finds himself questioning his choices all over again. Has his indecision robbed his daughters of stability? Has his attempt to do the right thing by both women left him failing as a father? And then there's Thomas, quietly observing it all. He sees Hope's anguish and recognizes the emotional cost of the past. For once, he's not scheming. He's present. Supportive. Genuinely remorseful for his part in Beth's early trauma. Could this be the start of redemption, or is his transformation just another mask? Even Ridge and Brooke, the eternal pillars of love and conflict, are forced to confront what these girls' questions say about the legacy they've left behind. The cycles of broken homes, of passion clouding reason, of love sacrificed on the altar of ego, are they destined to repeat, or can they finally be broken? The power of a child's truth. What makes these moments so compelling isn't just the tears or the drama, it's the truth they uncover. In a world of adult manipulation, children like Beth and Kelly see things clearly. They ask the questions no one dares to. They are the mirrors held up to a family that has spent decades running from its reflection. Beth's fear of being taken again isn't just about her past, it's about the fragility of love and the illusion of safety. Kelly's longing for her father is a plea for something steady in a world built on shifting sand. These questions will not be answered in a single episode, nor will the pain they uncover be easily resolved. But they mark a turning point, a call to action for the adults who love them. A reminder that in all the boldness and beauty, there must also be accountability and healing. Because in the end, the bold and the beautiful isn't just about fashion empires and romantic entanglements. It's about family, the one we're born into, the one we choose, and the one we build in the quiet moments between questions. Are the adults finally ready to answer truthfully?